What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So today it's just gonna be a little, chill type vlog, day kind of deal that I'm having going on here. But before we get into that, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in some. And if you got some, get some with me. About to get some of this right here. Over there.
Big old stem.
About to mess up already. But yeah, y'all, like I said, it's just a chill little, vlog type deal I got going on here. So yeah, and if y'all ain't seen his video, how many packs of Pokemon cards did you open?
4, I believe.
I believe you opened up more than that, wasn't it? It was like the ones you put in there.
Yeah.
Was it more than 4 or no?
No, I only got 4 packs
No.
and opened them.
But yeah, everybody now, we'll see y'all when we're doing something. All right, everybody, and I said that I would come over here and just show y'all how the garden's coming along. We did get some rain the night before and yesterday, and we got a little rain last night, so it's not looking too bad. Looks really good. Tomatoes is really coming up a little bit. All the plants is coming up, so I just said I'd do a little update on that there too. And another thing, everybody, we're getting the Chevy truck fixed. I just showed this here in one of my videos, I think, or one of my shorts. But we is getting this here worked on today. We already got it, lifted up and everything. And this here is getting fixed too. All right, everybody, Dylan got the basketball. Let's see if this man right here can get it. We got one net.
See if we can get a second.
That is a second one. Let's hit a third one real quick. That's it. All right, everybody. Well, Dylan got the tractor running. And we're about to go move these trailers over here so we can get to that dump trailer back there at the back. And I know we said we was gonna get rid of this tractor in one of our other videos, but I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know if we're still going to do that or not, but yeah. Alright, everybody, I'm hooking up the trailer to the tractor. See how we're gonna do this. Where should I hook it at? Hold on, it's still pretty full. Alright. No. And there it goes. See y'all when we move to next. All right, everybody, we got the dump trailer hooked up to the Dodge. And one thing I wanted to say on this dump trailer, see how it's got the rust, but we're actually planning on redoing this here too. So there's gonna be a lot of videos up on the channel. You know, it's not just gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna still be doing my dip videos, obviously, but there's gonna be like some fix up videos and stuff like that when we, you know, work on this right here and the tractor and everything. So y'all be looking out for them videos too. All right, everybody, and another thing I just wanted to let everybody know, the Instagram page is done. I did put a post up on my YouTube channel. There it is right there, where I will be putting like extra content and, you know, like what reviews I'm gonna do next and, you know, that type of deal. So if y'all want to go on there, be sure to follow. There's gonna be a whole bunch of other content on there too. I haven't posted anything yet. I'm gonna wait until I get around at least, you know, 25 to 30 subscribers. Go ahead and start putting stuff on there. But yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that. So thank y'all for following, and I do appreciate it. All right, everybody, I'm currently making some patted sausage right here. And when I get done making it, usually what I like to do, I'll take some pepper and put it on the sandwich and some Duke's mayonnaise. So just if y'all was wondering, you know, about the patted sausage, that's the way I do mine. All right, everybody, I got my sandwich here. So like I said, you literally just put some Duke's mayonnaise or whatever kind of mayonnaise you like on there. Get your pepper. Shake it on there. And then just put the top on. And that there's how I make my sausage patty sandwich. All right, everybody, I'm back. And I am currently about to go to the store, pick up some dip that me and my brother's gonna review here on the channel. So I will see y'all when we get back from the store. All right, everybody, I am back. Just got back from the store picking up the dip, and what me and my brother's about to review is Skoal Classic Straight, the long cut. So just like in all my other reviews, I'm gonna show y'all around the can. Got Skoal Classic Straight right there, long cut, barcode. Got the warning label on the side. And that's the front right there. A pinch builder since 1934. So, yeah, it's got the expiration date on the back, sale by June 28th, 2026. Guaranteed fresh. So, yeah, let's go ahead and crack this on open.
Jake, I think you ought to tell them how much you pay for that stinking stuff.
Yeah, that's another thing. I'm glad you said something because I wasn't even, I had forgot about it, to tell you the truth. Sun's going down. I'm gonna go ahead and take these off. But yeah, I went there to the store and I was looking and I was like, I'm gonna check out that because they didn't have no price on it. And I said, I'm gonna check that out. So he rings it up and he says $9.05 or something like that, right at $10.
That's insane, dude.
For the Skoal Classic Street. But
that is crazy. And just to think you can get a whole tub
I think I got the change in my pocket. This is what he gave me back. He gave me back $2 quarters. Yeah. 2 dimes, 2 quarters. I handed him 2 5s. But
it was like $9.30.
we're gonna check this out Nevertheless,
Y'all, while he's cutting out, I just want to tell you now, you could get a whole entire tub of, let's see, Stoker's wintergreen long cut
I've already
for like 20 bucks, and you can only get one.
The big tubs that I be using on my channel, that Stoker's, you can get that for like anywhere from $20 to $22. Prices are vary in your state though. I mean, it's not the same all around the world, but.
And then even after that, man, I still don't understand it, because a can like that of Stoker's is like $6, but there's 12 cans in a large tub.
It's real strong. I will tell you that. Very strong, but there it is. And I know what I did. I messed up. I should have packed it first. I messed up. I should have packed the can first before I started, but didn't. But just a little bit, just like the other cans. Not too bad. But yeah, we're about to go ahead and get into this. Let's go ahead with 3 minutes. Let's get a good chew. If you got it, get some with me.
That's a fat dip.
Yeah, it's not like, it says long cut. It's more like fine cut, to be honest with you.
No,
just
it's not long cut.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. I thought it was straight cut. It says classic straight though, whatever that means.
Man.
So it's not like wintergreen. It's just
get a little more
straight.
Get a big pinch of this.
Let's see. Man, that looks good.
Oh yeah, already juicing up too, man.
For real?
Jeez. This is almost like the Stokers. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Jeez, Dalen.
Ah, gotta get more than that.
I know I spilled some too, but
that's what the can looks like after 2 dips. My professional opinion, ain't it worth $10? It tastes great.
well,
That's
I mean,
not gonna
we
last
ain't
you a
even-
half of a day.
We ain't even got into the review yet.
I'm talking about
worth, I understand, Dalen, the small portion sizes, but you're not understanding where I'm coming from, nigga. You can't just blast out your opinion, though. You know, you got to give it. I understand $10 is a lot, you know, especially for this. I can't see $10 being way too much, though. Like he said, he do got a point. But I could see this being
$5,
you know,
$6.
maybe no, not
I
even.
would for the taste. The
No.
taste is there. The taste is there. It's got
Because
potential.
even in the comments, y'all blasted me for that other can being way too high, and it definitely was. This right here, like I said, I could see this being maybe $4.
What, the snooze?
No, it was that other can. But this right here,
The taste is there.
the taste is definitely there. It is strong.
It's got potential. It's just so small,
The buzz is
man.
coming
Like,
in just a little bit.
I'm trying to think, what would you compare that to? Like another dip, what would you compare that there to?
The taste of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
I ain't really tasted anything to compare it to just right yet. At least with me, that's just with me. But I ain't tasted
Maybe like
nothing.
Grizzly straight cut, natural.
Maybe. I ain't tried that on the
Somewhere
channel
like,
though
somewhere
yet,
like
but
that. Or like a Longhorn, a cheap dip.
it kind of tastes
Like a Longhorn.
a little bit like
That
the
don't mean it,
wintergreen
yeah.
kind.
Yeah.
Just a little bit, subtle, like subtle hint
Mm-hmm.
of it, but yeah, maybe Grizzly would taste like this. I don't know. I might check that out just to compare this to. Let me know down in the comments if y'all want me to do that. Compare this here, Skoal Classic Straight, the Grizzly Straight.
Taste is there though, man. And it
And I did
smells,
get
the
me some.
smell is like almost like a strong dip, like Copenhagen or a Grizzly dip. That's the smell now.
The smell's there, hey, the taste is there.
just
the buzz is coming in really, really
just
strong
the portion
right now.
ain't, man. The portion
And
is
it
not
smells
worth
good.
$10.
Now, I could see, like, if they made, you know, do y'all remember them big grizzly,
Yeah, I used to have one.
yeah.
The real big cans, about that big.
Yeah. This here was a while ago they made them, but if they would to come out with them, I could see that they're been worth $10. You know, when they first came out, them big ones, they was like right at $15, I think, for the other one. Like compared to this here, it was probably about like that much bigger than this.
Huge.
Yeah, it was a big can. Might as well say that was the tube of, let's say, you know, probably like 7-8 years ago. Somewhere
And
in that area.
here's the thing that confuses me, right? That big giant can was only like $15, and it was grizzly. Now, just to think, almost anybody you ever hear or see like chewing dip, what they say they chew grizzly, right? Here's the thing, like, where did they have the market to price something like this at $10? I could see grizzly. Yeah, a lot of people choose grizzly. You almost never hear people chewing Skoal, bro.
But I ain't gonna lie though, the taste of it is
dirt.
It's dirt.
Really
It's pretty good. I could see myself dipping this, but you know what I'm saying? For $10, if they came down on the price, you know, if they didn't have any grizzly, nothing like that, you know.
The buzz was almost immediately.
Because think about it, grizzly's $7 now, right at $8, and this here is $10. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? You'd be better off getting grizzly, to be honest with you, because it's a little cheaper, yeah.
And it's a bitter Skoal.
But it's all depending on, you know, what you like. You know what I mean? There's a certain kind, and you know, once you dip that certain kind, it's like you can't get away from that taste. You know what I mean? But
it's like, okay, it's almost like grizzly. If you're asking me, I think the grizzly prices and then the Skoal price would be switched.
Yeah.
Because, like I say, a lot more people choose grizzly, man, more than you hear people chewing of, you know, Stokers or Skoal. Almost everybody chooses grizzly, man. But that dip's worth every dime you pay for it now. That dip would be
I can say about grizzly, like I said, everybody on the channel, y'all been watching since the first video. That's the first video I put up, is the grizzly, because that's my favorite kind. But next to that is Stokers. But what you think of it so far, though? Like, I mean, I know we've been talking about it, but like, far as let's go from, you know, the smell to the taste on it. You know, and then like you know, the spit that you get off of it right there. So
the smell,
what do you think?
The smell really, you know what I'm saying, brought me back to like a fresh can of grizzly. You know what I'm saying, like a regular long cut fresh can of grizzly.
Me straight of Longhorn, though,
or
I smelled it.
That's my taste. But the grizzly, you know, that was really good. It tastes really good. But like I say, it's just not worth $10 in my opinion.
Not on the $10 scale. I know things has went up.
Yeah.
You know, but for a can, come on, man. I mean, at least drop it down to, you know, $5.
Yeah, the buzz was immediately though. Like I got a buzz right now.
Another thing that I will say on, like I said about the price, hey, you got to pay to play.
Yeah.
So let's play. You know, you got to pay for it. The price.
But yeah, man, when you hear the price, like if somebody would be like, oh, you got to blind guess these dips, right? And they come up with like $9.30. First thing you're going to think of is Copenhagen, you know, Grizzly, Siberia, something like that. Some big stuff, man. But you almost never honestly hear of Skoal. I don't know how they can do that.
But I feel like Skoal is, like next to Grizzly, I feel like Skoal is a very, very well-known brand, you know.
Not too much in my category.
I don't know.
But the spit is definitely there. I've spitted probably 10 or 15 times since I've had it in. What's your take on it? What do you think? Like
we said, the taste is there. I like the taste. The spit's definitely coming off. It's not like Stokers, but it's not like Grizzly either. It's right in between the both of them. Like, you don't get too much spit off of it, like where you spit too much and then there ain't no taste, you know. I feel like this will last you a good while. I ain't even gonna lie, the taste, the buzz will last a little while longer. It's really coming on. I mean, it was really coming on a while ago, and it's getting even stronger as you know, keep going. So for $10, I think really what you're paying for with this right here is really that real good rich taste. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And the buzz is definitely there. So if you really want a real good strong taste of, you know, some Skoal, this is it. I mean,
if you're also looking at the price, you know what I'm saying, you want a good tasting dip, you want a good buzz off of the dip, you know, you want a good smell, scent, and taste from it. For the price, if you only got $7, don't get this, man. Get Copenhagen or Grizzly, because they're cheaper and they taste the same.
But like we said though, prices vary in different areas, so
True.
it might not be $10 here. It might be, you know, it could be cheaper. It could be more, where depending on where you stay at. But that's what I say in all my videos, because it's not the same price. Like, you go to one Walmart and they have something, you know, and then you go to another and it might be, you know, $5 more. You never know. But
now,
yeah.
Could I dip it? Yes, it's a really good Skoal. But would I change to it if needed? No, it's too much.
But overall, out of 10, what would you give?
A 7. A 7. I would give it a solid
out of the
7.
Out of the spit,
the taste,
you know, the taste,
the
and
smell,
everything overall.
Yeah, I'd give it a solid 7, man. I can't give it a 10, or honestly, even anything above a 7, because the price just ain't worth it, man.
I'll give it, you know, around the same thing you said, but I'll go 8. I'll give them an 8 for it. The only thing about it is just that, you know, that price.
Yeah, price just ain't there.
But don't let us stop you. Hey, go try out some Skoal for yourself. You know, hey, check it out, especially if you love dip, you know. Yeah. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, everybody. This is going to be the end of the review. Good having him, you know. And yeah, till next time, everybody. Peace.